Hey, what up, world? It's been a long time since I did one of these, but jumping right into it. My thoughts are very crazy. One thing I've told people is watch what you say. Sometimes when you're angry, you could say they say a angry man don't tell no tales, neither does a drunk tongue. But sometimes an angry tongue mind may say something that it's meant to come out, but it's also took the wrong way. And once you put that energy out, once it comes out, however that person is led to interpret, and no going back. You cannot undo what you just said. You can't turn the tables back on what you just said. You can try your hardest to, I didn't mean it that way, I apologize, or whatever. It's too late. If they're going through anything in life and you use that to gut check them, you have just put yourself probably on a chop block. And you got to deal with that. A lot of things in life, we don't want to deal with what comes out our mouth. We want to say things and think there's no repercussions for what we say out our mouth. And that's just not true. Some people might let you get past or let you get by with some of the things that you say because of the simple fact they just don't have the time and don't want to get that shit energy. But to be real, it's going to come a thing to where you're going to say something, you're going to do something, you just going to get the energy you didn't even think was there because they didn't have the time when you thought they supposed to have the time, or they didn't make time for that nonsense, but they didn't forget. They just didn't approach. And I think a lot of people think that those who don't approach, it seems to be scary. They're not scary. They just don't feel like it. Because they have the power to know that if I do approach and it doesn't go the way that I think it's going to go, as my mom would say, get your heart to God, but everything else belong to me. You can try to beat around the bush about all this stuff all you want, but manage your tongue, manage your emotions, because like I say, it comes to a place to where you might say something or need to say something or need to do something, and it just don't go like that, bro. It just don't happen that way, and you put yourself in a hole that you can't get out of. Even if you put down the shovel, the hole is now too deep. You can't undig. You can't grapple. You cause too much space between the whole thing, so you can't even use the shovel halfway point to pull yourself halfway up from the dirt because you allowed yourself to keep on digging. And unfortunately, that's a lot of us in this world who does that. We just keep on digging because it hasn't turned south for us yet. Because it ain't went south like it could have went south. So we think we won, but you didn't. You just got away. You got a pass. As Snoop Dogg tried to tell a story about Tupac and Nas, nah, dude, he gave us a pass. As his respect for you gave you a pass, brother. You got a pass, homie. You got a pass. And don't let a pass get you so wrapped up to thinking that you want something and you didn't. Some people get passes and they think, yeah, I did that. No. I let you by. I let you live. Next time, I might not be so forgiving. I might not be so patient. Next time, I might show you everything that you was looking for. Welcome to the deep end.